welcome to our third episode on Acast. I'm your host, Jamie, and here are your boys, Aziatix.
Hello, everybody!
Hey, what's up, Aziatix?
So it's been a while since we've done a podcast. It's our third one,
yes,
right?
It has been a while, and we've been missing you guys, so good to be back.
Cheer.
Thank you for having us again, Jamie.
Cheer.
Thank you for coming. Well, first of all, I need to congratulate all of you.
For what? Why?
Because last week, Friday, Aziatix finally came out on Korean TV.
Woo! Holla!
Yeah, many fans were waiting for you guys in Korea, and after your appearance on YHY, Yuhiyo's Sketchbook, the internet was just buzzing about you guys in Korea.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely. We after the show, we went on Naver and all these other sites, and Aziatix was trending on the #1 topic. And
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
You guys were #1 on Korea's most popular search engines, Naver and Daum. You were also the top 10 most searched topics on Melon.com, which is Korea's #1 digital media store.
Oh yeah.
So congratulations to your first appearance in a Korean show and for all the love that everyone showed you out there.
Yeah, we really, thank you, and we really felt the love, and I'm just really surprised that everyone really liked us, and yeah, Nicky Hung, he was slightly awkward with his Korean, but I think it was good.
Awkward?
But
Really?
all the girls said it was cute
Oh,
when I was looking at comments. So
that was nice of them. I mean, yeah. Actually, everyone said my Korean was actually a little bit better than they expected.
Right,
so
right.
appreciate that. I'll keep working on it, and hopefully the next time I go out on a Korean television show, it won't be as awkward. And that, to be honest, when we first came out there, some of the people were like, "Who are they? Where are they from?"
Because you've been overseas a lot, so in Korea they're not.
Yeah, but I mean, they responded really well to the songs. Like
Right.
when we performed "Be With You," they got into it. Performed "Go," they got into it. So thank you guys for all the support, and we had a blast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They were screaming encore after we performed both our songs.
We started that though. Encore. They followed.
No, we wanted to. We really wish we could have performed more, but
Yeah.
I guess the timing wasn't right. But
Next time for sure.
So at the show they were screaming encore when you guys were finished.
After we finish,
Was there anything else like funny or interesting that may have been edited out that happened during the show that you could share with us now?
유희열 선배님 called me 예수님, Jesus.
Call Eddie's Jesus.
Hair?
His hair.
that was funny.
That was funny. Now that every time I look at Eddie's hair, I think of Jesus' hair. And yeah.
What about you, Flo? Was there anything?
Oh
funny
yeah,
that happened?
I was kind of disappointed because I greeted my parents because I know it's the first Korean TV show, and they were very excited, so I wanted to at least give a shout outs to Mama and Papa. So I did that, but it didn't come on TV. So
Dude, that's messed
darn.
up. We'll give you this opportunity right now.
Okay,
you
let's
can say
do that,
whatever
man.
you
So
want.
this,
to your mom and
I
dad.
said, 어머님, 아버님, 드디어 스케치북에 나왔습니다.
And in English for listeners who can't
I was like,
understand Korean,
finally I came on Sketchbook to Mom and Dad, and hope you're happy.
I'm sure they were really proud.
Yeah.
Just like all our
I got a phone call for them, and they were like, we felt very proud of you.
Did they like your rap in between?
I mean, most definitely they didn't understand a single word I rap. I don't think any, but they were like, is that supposed to be good?
I'm sure they were proud.
I'm sure they were too. And it sounds like you guys. Oh, Eddie, did you want to say something? No, go ahead.
No, in the end, I mean, we really had a good time. We were nervous, but it was an amazing experience. And we hope we get invited back.
Yes, please invite us
someday.
again, Mr. Yuhiyo's 선배님, and hopefully we can see everybody on that show again real soon.
Yeah.
So it seems like you guys had a really great time on there. And my mom loves you, by the way, Nikki. She thinks you're
Really?
adorable after watching that show.
Hi, Jamie's mom. Hope to meet you one day.
And so let's go into our new corner. It's going to be all right. For those of you who don't know, we actually started a new corner. And fans can send in things that are on your mind or hardships you overcame in the past. And what we want to do here at A-Star, even though we don't have the answers or can tell you what to do, we really want to encourage each other.
Yeah.
So thank you to everyone who sent in their stories, to our listeners out there. please write "It's Gonna Be All Right" in your subject line if you are sending stories in for this segment. We get a lot of emails, so please write that in.
And we definitely appreciate everything, everyone's been sending in. We can't read every letter here on the podcast, but we do read them, and we are rooting for you and always cheering for you guys. So we want everyone to know that no matter what you're going through, you're not alone, and hopefully we have some words of encouragement for each and every one of you.
Yeah. No, it really means a lot, for real. Like, it's personal stories, and it's the fact that you guys are sharing it with us we're very grateful, and we wish we could give you words of encouragement, and we really wish that you guys can encourage each other as well. And this a form of unity kind of thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. And just want to say again, it takes a lot of courage to come out and share your stories. Just want to thank you, and hopefully this will be a really great time for all of us.
Yeah.
So our first story is from Rafnad. She is a student from Malaysia. We actually answered one of her questions in our previous podcast, but she really opened up and shared such a vulnerable story with us for our corner. It's going to be all right. So I wanted to share her story with everyone else.
Okay.
All right.
So she wrote, 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with a skin condition and a health problem involving my joints. Sometimes I can't move my hands and legs because they become stiff. I am so thankful that throughout these 5 years, my family, especially my parents, are always beside me. So I made a promise to myself that I will do everything, explore everything, and spend my time doing what I really want before it's too late so that I don't regret it. But I also made a promise to myself that I will do anything for my parents to make them happy. So here's my dilemma. I've always wanted to be a great chef, but my mom wants me to be a teacher. Do I need to spend my life doing something that I hate? What should I do? Pursue my own dream or my mom's?
But first of all, thank you, Rafnad, for sharing your story with us. That's very brave of you. That's very courageous of you. And first of all, we just want all the listeners to know that like Aziatix, we're not doctors, and
right.
we don't have all the answers, to be honest. But we're just here. Hopefully, we have a few words of encouragement for everybody that's listening, and hopefully you guys could like Flo said earlier, encourage each other. With me, like I remember when I first wanted to start music, my folks were like, "No, you're not. You're going to school. You're gonna become a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, anything but an artist, a musician." And I had to show them how much I really loved music, what my passion was, and eventually they ended up supporting me. So I can't talk for everyone's situation, but I just hope that everything works out for you, and you find your dream, and your parents will also realize your dream of becoming a great chef, and I know that you can do whatever you put your mind to, and I hope your family will see that as well. Anything else, guys?
I definitely, I agree. When I started out doing music, it was communication with your parents, and that was sort of key to getting their support, so hopefully you can discuss that with your parents and about your dreams and problems, and
hopefully they'll understand as well.
Right.
Yeah. No, first off, your family, just know that they love you very much, and they want the best for you.
Definitely.
And definitely what Nikki Hyung said, you should definitely have a chance to explore. The ultimate decision seems like it's between you and your family, so like Eddie said as well, communication is important. Honestly, for me, when I wanted to pursue music, same as Nikki Hyung, once again, my parents really weren't that supportive, but I guess I was working very hard at it, and they see the progress. So I think when the family sees that progression, they see the progress and see the potential. That's when they'll be supportive, and it's not easy. You got to work very hard on your passion. So I think working hard at it and
stay strong.
Rough Night, you're definitely not alone. I think a lot of us, if not every one of us, have struggled before with what we want to do and what society demands, or what our parents want, or what other people expect us to do. So keep your head up, and we are cheering for you here.
Yeah, we're here.
And also, through this corner, we want to be able to serve as a bridge for all the Aziatics to encourage each other.
Yeah.
So if our listeners out there would like to send Rough Not a word of encouragement, then you can send it over to AziaticsCast, AziatixCast @gmail.com. Just please make sure you type her name, RUFFNAD, in the subject line, since we get a lot of different emails, and we will make sure she gets each and every one. So
It's a
let's
really
encourage
cool
each
name,
other.
by the way, Rough Nat.
Yeah.
Rough Nat fighting.
I would like to try one of your dishes too one day.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Okay, our next person is Crystal Ho from San Gabriel, California. Crystal also has been dealing with a serious case of temporomandibular joint dysfunction, also known as TMJD, for 2 years. So she struggles with fibromyalgia, which is a widespread chronic pain condition.
Oh man.
And her conditions have been resistant to treatments. So she wrote us and said that there hasn't been a day where I've been free of pain in a very long time. It came to my attention that very few people are aware of these medical conditions. Even my friends and family have very little knowledge, so whenever anyone asks, I try to explain. However, most people just don't listen or care to understand the extent to which these conditions affect me. When I speak up about how I feel, how ill I'm feeling, I get accused of being a whiner, attention seeker, or a flake who is making excuses. So I avoid speaking up these days and isolate myself and try to go about my life while feeling miserable and alone.
Crystal, just want to say thank you for being vulnerable and sharing your story and opening up. I really can't even begin to imagine and try to understand what you're going through. But you know what? I hope you realize that here you are not alone, and you have the support of us and all the listeners right now that you're sharing your story with. And I mean, we all experience different pain and experiences, and we really can't fully understand each other all the time. But we can try to be there for each other.
Right.
You're not alone. So.
Right. And encourage each other. I think just you sharing your story is a form of you reaching out. So.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely relate to Crystal because, there was times when I don't want to be a whiner. I don't want to complain and sound immature on a lot of things. So I'll keep it to myself and just sort of brush it off and keep going. And I think that's a sign of strength. You have it shows that you have a strong heart, Crystal, and you have a big heart. So, which is a fantastic thing.
Yeah, I really hope that. To be honest, I didn't know what TMJD was before Crystal wrote us. So, you're very brave, and thank you for sharing your story with us, so that we can share with other people, and let people know about this TMJD. And we're looking online and stuff. We know that there's some online support groups, so hopefully maybe if you could find some people online that might understand your situation a little bit better, you can open up more, and hopefully that you just coming out and telling us about this you're already making that big step.
Very brave.
Very brave, and just to let you know that you don't have to be alone in this.
Right. Crystal actually wrote that she wanted to share the story because she wanted other people to understand what's going on. So that was the part that really inspired me, even though I don't understand the physical pain. Just being able to do that, not for yourself, but still thinking of other people too in that process and wanting them to be understood as well.
That's very sweet, and that's leadership quality.
Right.
Yep.
And so I really believe that this heavy burden of yours will be used and was used here today in our studios for good. So thank you, Crystal.
Thank you.
And for those of you who want to send an encouraging message to Crystal, you can send it to AziatixCast@gmail.com as well. Please make sure you type her name, Krystal, HO, H-O, in the subject line, and we'll make sure she gets it. So thank you, Rough Knot and Crystal.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate
Greatly
you
appreciate
opening
it,
up to
yes.
us.
Yeah, you guys make sure keep encouraging one another, supporting one another, and Aziatix is here too. So
Right. And the reason why we're doing this ACAST, right, was because we wanted all of our Asiatics all over the world, in Asia, Europe, Africa, to be able to share their hopes and dreams and hardships together and connect with each other.
I think we got to be examples, you know. I think when we encourage each other and be in unity and stuff like that, it others will see that as well.
Yeah.
And it's not everybody's a role model in every way. So we got to do this together. So yeah, definitely this is a great opportunity. Cheya.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than being there for each other, understanding each other, no matter where you are, what language you speak. It's it's just a great feeling to know that we're all here for each other. And so we here at ACAST want to be able to do the same by sharing and encouraging you guys and each other.
Thank you.
thank you.
So we're back here on ACAST at A-Star Studios with Aziatix, and we want the fans to also be able to get some personal gossip and other info that you can't hear in an interview about Aziatix. So let's move along and get to those questions.
Let's do it.
It's from Seoul, Moon Ji-yoon from Seoul. I wonder if there's a great movie that inspires you guys. I have some problems myself nowadays and want to be healed by a movie.
Oh wow. I actually love this movie called Braveheart.
Oh, Mel Gibson?
Yep. And,
It's kind of violent.
it's a little bit violent, but I mean it's the movie Braveheart. Gives you courage. You after I saw that movie, I was like, "Whoa,
You get so pumped.
I'm ready. I'm ready for anything." So maybe you can check out Braveheart or my other favorite, Dumb and Dumber.
Total opposite.
Yeah.
Ing.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah. I mean, so Jim Carrey's Dumb and Dumber. That's
That's
like,
funny.
Yeah, I love that movie. So
I know Flosik's favorite.
What?
Isn't it Forrest Gump?
Yeah, Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is
It's a
my
great
all-time
movie.
favorite movie.
How many times you watched that?
I watched it like 500 times.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember every night while I'm in bed, I'll turn it on my laptop and watch it. Like
Every night?
Every night.
Since what age? What age to what age?
it was last week.
Yeah, it was last week. Last year, I watched it every night, but the thing is, the reason why I watch movies a lot is because like there's new things that you realize on certain scenes.
You catch when you watch it
you catch
again.
things that you don't catch, and other than that, like the plot of it is just is genius because no matter what situation you're in, what Forrest Gump did was he stuck to his core values and he kept his promises. He kept his word.
Yeah.
He was loving, and he didn't really. He only cared about like the important things, the simple things, and the important things, and that brought him. He became what? Owner of Bubblegum Shrimp Corporation.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
You know, if you like that movie, the new Forrest Gump is Untouchable. Did you see that? The French movie?
No.
You will love that movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh,
you should
okay.
check it out.
We'll definitely check
You will love that
Shout outs
movie.
to Tom Hanks, by the way.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Let's go kick
What
it.
up,
We'll
Tom?
kick it soon, Tom.
What about you, Eddie?
Me? I don't know. I like let's see. I when I was little, I watched Angels in the Outfield. You guys watched that?
Yeah, everyone's seen that movie. That's a good one too.
That ending scene was kind of.
What was the ending scene? What was the ending scene?
When the boy starts
When they
flapping his
wings,
wings,
yeah.
and the whole stadium starts doing it.
That's unity right
If
there.
you like sports and kids, I mean, that's
Like
the
you.
movie.
Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah, that's classic.
That's
though.
what that is.
Classic.
I like the Mighty Ducks too.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, I love the Mighty Ducks. I love that more.
Quack, 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 quack. Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Alright.
All right. Our next question is from Nadia Polgar. I apologize if I can't pronounce all your names, but she's from Jersey, and she asked if any of you guys could switch with one another for a day, who would you be and why?
I'll be Nicky Young because
You didn't think about it.
not because I'll go to Singapore or Beijing or in some of those countries. I'll just get much love from all the fans.
Hey, you're loved now, Flo.
No, but
Yeah, you are loved now,
I want to
bro.
experience the
Still hungry.
I want to experience the leech.
Maybe that's why Nikki's happy all the time, because he has so much love around him.
Aww, that is, we're always happy. We always have love all around us, and yeah. What? Hello?
Hello?
They're like,
Hello?
what about you? Who would you switch with, Nikki?
Oh man.
Or who would you be
Oh man.
for a day?
Oh man.
Flo.
I might have to be Big Brother Jay. Jay-Town, so I can
Neither
eat
of
whatever
us.
I want.
For sure, man, bro.
And
You
so I
still
can
eat whatever you want. What are you talking about?
all right, we might have to edit this out. Okay, how about you, Eddie?
Me? I don't know. I guess Jade.
Jay too. Okay, what about each other? I think she wanted you guys to switch amongst each other.
Just come up with something.
It would be fun that if I could switch with both of these guys for a day, like because I don't got too much hair right now. Like I wish I could be Eddie for a day, so I can
Eddie
like
Jesus?
Enjoy
like,
the hair?
Like, yeah, like you
Yeah,
know.
try Eddie's hair for real.
Yeah, like, because my mom was like, yo, maybe you should grow your hair like Eddie one day. I'm like, no, Mom. But, maybe, just for a day. And then, one time, maybe another day switch with Flo. So I can just, so I can, talk to people like, yo, what's up? Like,
Yeah, Flo has that sexy voice that girls
love
like,
it, dude. Girls go crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Hello, I love you.
That's scary.
Does that sound
that's
similar?
a little on the. That's a little.
That's like that's a scary movie.
I love you for the rest of my days.
I mean, that'd be awesome, I think it'd be fun to switch with both of them for a day, so.
All right, cool.
I want to switch with you, too, one day. Okay, no, I don't.
What? Okay, let's. Eddie, you said Jay. Did you want to elaborate on that, or do you want us to move on?
Let's go.
Okay. Nanami A. She's an admin for Aziatix East Coast.
What?
And she asked, what are the most odd or unforgettable jobs that you had in the past? Any interesting stories?
Oh, I have a very interesting job I did.
Let's hear it.
I worked at a bubble tea cafe, and
Like boba?
Yummy.
I made bubble tea.
Oh,
You know,
nice.
all the flavors from apple to taro and
Taro's the
but
best.
so pretty much they were teaching me how to make the drinks, and yeah, I thought I was doing quite a good job. And then my friends came, to show support, so they're like, hey, can you make me this and make me this? And I'm like, hey, sure. And, I was looking like I knew what I was doing and checking. And
You know the story, James? You're laughing like crazy.
and I made them the drinks, and then they drink it, and they're like, "Oh, it's good." And they say it in front of the boss, so the boss is like, "Oh, good job, Jay, good job."
This
I was
guy
like,
Flo 6 on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I meet my friends that night, they're like, "Dude, that was horrible. It tasted real bad, man."
No,
Oh,
I've
man.
had bad boba. That's why I was laughing. It's
Oh,
like
really?
it's like the what is it? The brown balls in there.
Yeah.
It's like hot.
Yeah, the
tapioca
tapioka
ball.
Yeah,
But it shouldn't be
tapioca.
hot. It should be cool, but it's like hot and sticky, and then it's really watery. And I've tasted that before, so I know like how horrible it
soggy.
can be.
Did Flo make you that
Like-
drink that?
Maybe.
Probably me, yeah. But yeah, I mean, hey, that's what friends are for,
Oh man. How about you, Eddie? Any
I
odd
can't think of
jobs?
anything.
Odd jobs.
I don't know.
Any part-time odd jobs?
One time I applied as a temp. So you go to this office and you get temporary jobs, right?
Right.
Temp agency.
Yeah, temp
Right.
agency. So I went to one of those temp agencies because I needed a job, had no money, and then I was like, they're asking like, what can you do? What do you do? So I wrote down clerical work. because I'm like, yo, I'll just stay in the office, in the air conditioning room, just sit in front of a computer and just type or something. So I was like, oh, great. And then they call me the next day, yo, we got you a job. I'm like, oh, great. Okay, so I go to the workplace, to the company, and then they're like, okay, Lee, what we need you to do is make that coffee over there and then take it over there. I'm like, all right. Yeah, so I started making coffee. I don't know how to make coffee, so I just made coffee. And I thought that was it, and went back to my desk. All right, Lee, what we need to do is take these, those sparklets or Arrowhead water bottles, like those 5 bottles. Like, can you take this over to the 5th floor? And then I'm like, all right. So I'm about to go to the elevator, like, no, you gotta take the stairs because the elevator is broken. And like, so I'm lugging this, like,
oh man,
like there's this 5-gallon bottle up the stairs. I'm like sweating. I'm like, all right. So what I did was I just left the water bottle right in front of the 5th floor, and then I left.
Yeah, and you didn't even ask why. You didn't even ask why they were sending you like on delivery runs.
No, it wasn't clerical work. It was like, yo, come and be the maid for the day.
Human vessel.
Yeah, so I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, it's bad. I should have at least told the boss I was leaving.
You just walked out without informing anyone?
I was tired. My back hurt. And like, the water bottle was heavy. And then I was like, okay. But just for all the listeners, what I did was wrong. And I apologize to the temp agency and to that company. This is when I was really young, so I didn't know any better. Now that I'm a little bit older and grown up, I should have told them.
Somebody.
I should have told somebody.
Yeah, you quit that job, and next thing you know, you became leech. So it's...
So
it was the best day of my life. No, I'm just kidding. No, still, by all means, like, if you guys go to one of these temp agencies, just be real clear of what you want to do.
Right.
And if you decide to quit before the day's over, tell somebody, or they're going to be looking for you. Okay.
Okay, our last question is to you, Flo.
Me?
From DM, San Jose, Cali.
Hey, San Jose in the house, too.
She's attending Cal State Monterey Bay and is studying environmental science, policy, and technology.
Wow, sounds hard. Good luck, though, yeah, good luck.
And she said, Flosick has expressed his relentless interest for 21's Sandara. If you saw her again, what would you say to her?
Well,
okay, pretend, Flosick, pretend I'm her. Say it to me.
Hold on. No, see, the thing is, if I see something, I'll choke. I wouldn't know what to say.
Wow.
But, man, what would I say?
I love you.
I love you.
Don't blush.
I like her new hair.
Oh, yeah, she has
I'll
that
compliment her
half-shaved
hair.
head.
Yeah.
And,
okay, compliment me.
Yeah.
I'm Sandra.
Oh, man. I really like your hair, and, I was just wondering if, I know you're busy, you just released the I Love You single, and, I really like the song. Hey, whenever you're not busy, if you have some free time, go get some 돈가스. Or go to the Hangang River and chill out.
so funny, man. 네, 좋아요.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
What the?
You know what, though? Flo's ears was getting pink when he was talking to me. Just thinking about her makes him blush.
Oh,
that's
wow.
I saw on Twitter the other day that, out of all the fanboys, some of them were saying that I'm the #1 Sandra fanboy.
You are?
Yeah, so hopefully Sandra sees that and watches some Asiatic videos
and then get some tongas with you.
Okay, get some tongas.
Woo! Well, okay.
Right.
Actually, it's a coincidence that we ended on Flo as our last question because next week we're going to have a Flo special.
Wow. Hey, does that mean me and Eddie don't have to come?
You don't have to come.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean?
We'll be here. Show support.
We'll be here to talk about Flo.
Right. You guys know Flo
Backstage.
really well. So we're going to want to
in the
some
green
questions.
room.
So you can get up close.
Backstage. Sorry.
Okay. So you can get up close and personal with Flo next week. So fans send some random words to us.
Random words?
Random words to aziatixcast@gmail.com. By the way, everything is sent to the same email. So, and Flo will rap for you guys live in the studio with the words that you send.
Okay.
Let's keep it
With the words that
PG-13,
they
okay?
say?
The random words that they send to us.
So it's
He's
gonna
gonna
be
make like a freestyle rap.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man, that's pressure. Can't disappoint you. Oh.
You will never disappoint us, Flo. Any questions that you've got always wanted to ask Flo, now is a chance. So send it over.
So yeah, thank you guys for all your questions. Please continue to send us questions and other requests to Aziatixcast. That's AZIATIXCAST, one word, at gmail.com.
Yes, and we look forward to your questions every podcast. And remember, our A-Cast is made by you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aziatix.
Thank you guys. We love you. You know what it is.
Aziatix all day.